Hello Coronado, I'm Marco Shindusco, Coronado's interim city manager, and this is the weekly update for the week ending August 13th. Beginning this week, the city manager's weekly update has a new look. The weekly newsletter, which contains the city's latest news and information, has transitioned to an online email service, Constant Contact, and will no longer be embedded on the city's website. This move will streamline production, save staff time, improve design and readability, and enable better analysis. You may already be receiving email newsletters via online email marketing tools. The city uses Constant Contact for cultural arts and recreation services newsletters. The city's coronavirus update also was produced using Constant Contact. If you receive the weekly update via an email notification, that will continue, and the city's news center, where links can be found to the weekly update on the home page, will look the same. The only thing that will change is the look of the new product. We think it's a big improvement, but with the same important Coronado news. Good news for swimmers. The Aquatic Center, which was closed July 23rd due to a shortage of chlorine nationwide, was reopened this week. The city has received enough chlorine to reopen the pools, but they will have limited hours of operation to help keep as much chlorine in the water as possible. High temperatures and more people in the water exhaust a pool's chlorine. Until supplies are more abundant, the Aquatic Center will be closed on weekends. Recreation Services will evaluate pool hours and weekend closures regularly, and any changes will be announced via social media, here and on the Aquatics webpage. See the weekly update, my favorite publication, or visit the Aquatic Center webpage to find the new pool hours. A new traffic signal at Strand Boulevard and Avenida del Sol is scheduled to be energized this week. Due to how close the new signal is to the existing signal at Pomona Avenue, both will operate as a single intersection and the lights will be synchronized. Please note that drivers on Strand Way in front of the Blue Water Boathouse Seafood Grill may only turn right. They may not turn left or proceed across to Avenida del Sol. Those exiting the Hotel del Coronado or Coronado Shores via Avenida del Sol will have the option to turn left or right onto State Route 75. However, they will be restricted from proceeding straight across to Strand Way. The new traffic signal is part of ongoing construction related to the Hotel del Coronado's master plan, which includes a new main entrance at Avenida del Sol and improvements to the cul-de-sac. World War II paratrooper and Coronado hometown hero Tom Rice will jump from a restored World War II era aircraft on the beach in front of the Hotel del Coronado on his upcoming 100th birthday. While this event is set to be held this Sunday, August 15th, on the beach on Hotel del Coronado private property and is not a city-sponsored event, staff wants the community to be aware of it, a related flyover, and expected crowds. The flyover will occur between 10 and 10:30 a.m. The estimated jump time is 11 a.m. Tom Rice will be flown in a restored C-53D D-Day Doll, which flew missions on D-Day. Rice was honored as a Coronado hometown hero in the very first group of local military honorees who have had banners installed along the city's Avenue of Heroes. Viewing the jump is free and open to the public. Attendees must comply with current California-mandated COVID-19 protocols. The city held a community workshop earlier this week following a similar virtual workshop last week on the city's draft assessment that identifies areas of Coronado that might be vulnerable to sea level rise. The city invites the community to participate in the city's sea level rise planning process by filling out a related survey by August 27th or watching a recording of the virtual workshop on commentcoronado.org. The vulnerability assessment includes an analysis of the city's exposure, and the adaptation plan will include development of potential mitigation measures. Recreation Services wants to let the skating community know that Skatepark hours have been adjusted in anticipation of school going back into session later this month. Hours are Monday through Friday from 2:30 to 7:30 p.m. and Saturday and Sunday 12:30 to 7:30 p.m. At the next City Council meeting, staff will request authorization to advertise the annual Street Preventive Maintenance project to apply a fresh coat of slurry seal to maximize the life cycle of pavement to certain streets. As part of this year's work, the city's active transportation plan recommends installing a combination of bicycle lanes and shared bike lane markings on 10th Street from Alameda Boulevard to Orange Avenue and on Alameda Boulevard from 1st Street to Ocean Boulevard. The Sushi Kittens are this week's Pet of the Week.
Hi, my name is Erin and I'm a volunteer here at the Coronado Animal Care Facility with Paws of Coronado. This week, our Pets of the Week are the Sushi Kittens, 4 adorable 12-week-old domestic short-haired kittens. Now, these sweet girls were raised together in fosters, so not only are they best friends, but they are well socialized with people. They are very typical kittens, curious, playful, and full of crazy kitten energy. It is recommended that kittens are adopted in pairs so that they have an outlet for all of that energy. Yeah. When they're adopted in pairs, they have each other to play with as they have their natural rough play, instead of directing that at you and at your things. They also, in doing that, teach each other their best cat manners. Now, these girls in their downtime enjoy a good cuddle and would be a great fit in just about any household. As with all of our animals, the Sushi Kittens are spayed and microchipped, they're up to date on their vaccinations, and they've had a flea preventative applied. They're available for an adoption fee of $50 or $75 if you adopt a pair. Please be aware that the Coronado Animal Care Facility is open by appointment only. If you're interested in adopting any of these kittens, you can visit us online at pawsofcoronado.org to fill out an application, and our adoption coordinator will get back to you regarding the next steps.
For more information on these events and all the city's news, check out the City Manager's Weekly Update online.